Representatives.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. This week is Environment Week in Canada, and my question to the Prime Minister is, wouldn't it be a wonderful thing if during Environment Week, the Environment Committee strengthened Bill C-12, the so-called Net Zero Climate Accountability Act? Specifically, one of my amendments that's been rejected. I would be so grateful to know from the Prime Minister why the government does not want the climate targets and climate plans to be based on the best available science. Right now, the bill says that the best available science must merely be taken into account. Surely we wouldn't take it into account when we look at COVID. We base our decisions on science.
Honourable Minister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and yes, happy Environment Week. The best available science tells us that we must achieve net zero emissions by 2050, and certainly we are committed to meeting that target. With this legislation, we are enshrining that commitment into law. Mr. Speaker, we will be further strengthening this bill to include a number of amendments, including a 2025 review of our 2030 target, an interim emissions reduction objective for 2026, and enshrining the principle of progression of future targets. This legislation is very much a win for Canadians who expect their parliamentarians to have a real plan to fight climate change and to build a clean growth economy.